Today on 28th July is World Nature Conservation Day. World Nature Conservation Day is observed to encourage people to help in minimizing the major harm that humans have already caused to the environment. So what does that mean? It means to recover the loss that we did to the nature. We are almost chopping down over 15 billion trees every year. So we should stop it and plant more trees. And it is observed to increase awareness about importance of nature. So what is nature? It is flora, fauna and natural resources. So let's see them and how they are beneficial one by one. First is flora. It means plants. They helps in raining. So we know that plants absorb water. So they release the excess water into the air as a water vapor, which condense and lead to the rain. So plants helps in raining, and they also grab the soil particles very tight to absorb nutrients and water. So they prevent the soil erosion. Plants purify air by taking CO2 and releasing O2 into air. So, they are called the green lungs of the world. Plants prevent floods by observing the water in the ground. As they lead to the raining, they also prevent the droughts. And plants are the primary source of food in a food web. So trees are very important for us. So there are programs over all the world to plant trees, one of which is Harita Haram. This was started by the Telangana government in 2015 to increase the tree cover up to 30% in Telangana. But why do we do it? What will happen if there are no trees? The temperature and CO2 levels will rise and rainfall percent and O2 levels will decrease. It means there will be more temperature than now. How unbearable it is. So let's stop cutting plants and plant more trees. Soil erosion, droughts and floods will occur if there is no trees. So let's not get into the disasters. An ecosystem will completely fail because trees are the primary food producers of ecosystem. And next part of nature is fauna, which means animals. They are important for survival of flora, plants. How? Because they breathe out carbon dioxide, which is important for plants to make their food and release oxygen. So they are important for the plants, and they also help in seed dispersal, so they increase the plant coverage. These animals are also important part of the ecosystem. So there are national parks and wildlife sanctuaries built across the world to save fauna. And next part of nature is natural resources. There are no artificial things we make without natural resources, but natural resources are depleting. So it is very important for us to follow the 4 R's for keeping the natural resources alive. That is, refuse, reduce, reuse and recycle. So we saw how plants are very helpful for us. So let's plant a tree and help the world and humans, because they help us in our large scale and also they help us in our home holes. How? So trees also help us in our daily lives. They give us fruits, flavors for our daily uses, and also vegetables for our cooking in our houses. How great is it? And if we keep more trees in our surrounding, it also purifies the bad air and gives us the nice air to breathe. So understand it. Protecting nature also saves us. So protect the nature and save ourselves. Now we will end this video with a beautiful sceneries of nature in our surroundings.